Very good morning, students. So in the previous class we discussed about a related to uses of dimensional formulas. In that uses we finished two uses along with examples. Let us remain three uses are there. See, in that three uses, now let us will discuss the third use. The third use is nothing but here it is to deduce the relation. The relation we have to derive between the physical quantities. That's what I told you that in the previous class. The third use is nothing but in a one question it will give you different physical quantities. So by using that different physical quantities, we have to derive an expression. We have to make an expression. So this is the method of the third use by using a dimensional method. Sir, how we have to derive? See, I'll tell you one example problem. Here I was given one example. Derive an expression for the time period. Capital T is nothing but a time period it is. See, derive an expression for the time period capital T of a simple pendulum which may be depend on the mass. That's what here. Time period is the one physical quantity, mass is the other physical quantity, length is the another physical quantity, and acceleration due to gravity is the another physical quantity. See, this method is now we have to derive an expression by using this different physical quantities. Here in this question, there are time period is one physical quantity is given, mass is the another physical quantity, L is the another physical quantity, acceleration due to gravity is the another physical. See, like this in the questions, if it is given number of physical quantities, by using that all, we have to derive an expression. We have to derive an expression. Sir, how we have to derive? So I'll tell you one method here we can derive like this by using this all. See, your question you look at here it is a carefully read the question. T, this time period is which is a simple pendulum which maybe depends, you look at time period is depends on these three quantities. See, if it is given like this, it is depends on this T is depends on mass, T is depends on length, T is depends on acceleration due to gravity. I'll give you another example also. Suppose before for this solution I'll give you one example. See, we can take like this. Suppose capital A, right, is depends on capital B, is depends on C, is depends on D, and you can also take a depends on E. A depends on, there is an example I am giving, A depends on B, depends on C, depends on D, and depends on E. So if it is given like this, therefore we can write like this: A directly proportional, because it is depends no, A directly proportional, B, C, D, E, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 quantities. A depends on the 4 quantities. So we have to write the expression A directly proportional because A is depends on B, C, D. I'll tell you one more example also. Suppose your students are all depends on the lecturer, or it is students depends on the teacher. So that we can write like this: teacher is directly proportional to all students. So like this we have to write an expression. Here also same thing, that A depends on B, C, D, E. So A is the one physical quantity, B is the another physical quantity, C is the another physical quantity, D is the another, and E is the another. If any number is given, then you take like this: A directly proportional to B, C, D. This is an expression we have to write first. So that by using this, now I am giving the expression to be like this. Let us here, the time period is, the given is time period is depends on mass, length, as well as acceleration due to gravity. In the same way, now I am writing T is depends on mass, is directly proportional, T also depends on length, yes, T also depends on acceleration due to gravity. Now using this, we can write T directly proportional to mLg. Shall I? We can write like this, no? Therefore, T is directly proportional, we can take like this. Actually, mLg, no, you take some powers. Powers you write, like here, m power A, L power B, G power C. Now we have to get ABC value. We have to find the ABC value. After knowing the ABC, you substitute here, you will get the one expression. This is the method we have to derive an expression. So that here T is equal to some constant is introduced, because proportionality is removed, no? That constant you take as a K. Just a constant. For this constant there is no dimensional formula. So here you take a m power a, L power B, G power C. Now it is an expression. In this expression, we have to find A, B, C value. After knowing the A, B, C, you substitute here, you will get the one expression. You say it is an equation 1. Now from here, see, we can also take like this. Now dimensional formulas. Now you write a individual dimensional formulas for all quantities. However, k is a constant. For k, there is no dimensional formula. It is a dimensionless constant. K is the dimensionless constant. Now you write a individual dimensional formulas. Time is only t. Mass is, you say, only m. L is only L. And acceleration due to gravity is nothing but that is acceleration only L t power minus 2. Now this is you take as a 2. Now this 2 substitute in 1. Now let us substitute 2 in 1. Now you substitute this 2 in 1. Therefore t represented as only t. We can also take m power 0, L power 0, because m power 0 is nothing but a 1, L power 0 also nothing but a 1, but t power 1 is there, you don't write anything. And here k you leave for some time, k you leave because it is a dimensionless, no. Then m is only capital M power A, L only L power B, G that is L t power minus 2 whole power C. Now look at your left side, m power A, L power B, and here L power C, t power minus 2C, which we can take like this. So that here m0, L0, t. Let us look at left side. Bases are same, no? Then power is to be added. That is L power B is there, L power C is there. Then that is to be added plus C, t power minus 2C. Here m0, L0, t power you say 1. We can take a 1. Now just you compare the powers, both the left hand side and as well as right hand side. Now you take a power comparison. Power comparisons, both sides. Both sides you take power comparison. See, suppose you take a m power. Left side is what is there? It is 0, and right side is a. A value is how much now? 0. Like you take a L. Your left side is 0 and right side is B plus C. Therefore, from this we can write B is equal to minus C. Clear? And you go for a last one, time. The time is it is equal to 1, and here it is minus 2C. Therefore, from this C is equal to minus 1 by 2. Shall I? 2 इधर लेके आए. Then here after that you substitute a C value here, you will get the B, that is minus of minus 1 by 2. So that B is equal to 1 by 2. So C value is minus 1 by 2, B value is 1 by 2, and A value is here, it is 0. Now A here you substitute as well as B as well as C. Then we'll get the one expression. This is A value, C value and B value. Now these all values in substitute in equation 1. Right? Now shall I? Okay. So this is the given like this. This is the third use. Now this substitute all A, B, C value in 1. Substitute A, B, C in 1. So that t is equal to k is the constant, m power 0, L power B is there. What is B value? 1 by 2. C G power minus 1 by 2. So t is equal to k. M power 0 is nothing but a 1. L power 1 by 2 is nothing but a root L. Here it is. Here minus g by 2 is there, no? You take denominator, then we'll get the g power 1 by 2. So t is equal to k into root L by root g. Look at t is equal to k into root over L by g. See, the given actually question it is given. One question given. In that question there are different physical quantities are mentioned. By using that all physical quantities, yes, we derived an expression. We derived an expression. This is the method to derive an expression by using a dimensional formulas, because we are using the dimensional formulas. This is the method of dimensional formulas. Okay, this is the one example related to third use. Okay, now I'll give you another example also related to this. We'll go for next example. If you know the 1-2 examples, and it is very easy. Again same process, same method. The method is the given quantities, use that all physical quantities and write all dimensional formulas of the given physical quantities, then after derive an expression. Again I am giving the question I am writing here. See, the given is derive an expression. Second example for this only. See, derive an expression for the velocity of sound, that is the V, which may be depends. Question, which may be depends. See, it is depends on, so the first one given, that is modulus of elasticity. You say modulus of elasticity. This is, we can say, capital E, modulus. Second is given, it is depends on density, that is, we say D. Clear? The question very clear, it is given, derive an expression for the velocity of a sound V, which may be, this V is depends on modulus of elasticity E, and which may be depends on density. Now for this solution, which we can take as like this, or it is the answer to be like this. V is depends on modulus of elasticity, V is depends on D, density, directly proportional, because left side is V is there, then right side ED is there. You write a ED like this. Just now I was given the previous question, same, that is directly proportional. You introduce some constant E into D. Then here you take some powers B. This is the equation. Now in this equation we have to find AB value. After knowing AB value, you substitute here, you will get the equation. This is the equation 1. Let us write a dimensional formulas. You write here DMF for all physical quantities. We know velocity dimension LT power minus 1. Sir, what is modulus of elasticity dimensional formula? So the modulus of elasticity is nothing but it is capital E, no? This we can say M L inverse T power minus 2. Nothing but a stress. Stress only it is. Modulus of elasticity also stress. So ML inverse T power minus 2. And you take a density. Already we know density, that is ML power minus 3. ML power minus 3, because density is nothing but a ML power minus 3. Right? Now these values you take as a equation 2, substitute this 2 in 1, 2 substitute in 1. Let us write here LT power minus 1. M is not there, no? You take a M power as 0, okay, and which is equal to, here K you leave because it is a constant, dimensional constant, no? You leave. Then E is nothing but a M L inverse T power minus 2, power is A. And here D, density is nothing but a M L power minus 3, power B. Now same method in the previous we did, it is M power A and L power minus A, T power minus 2. See, power is to be M power A, M power L power minus 1 and T power minus 2, and you take M power B, here also same, L power minus 3B. Here look at left side, this right side, bases जो same है, then you add M power A plus B and length L power minus C minus 3B, because length L are same and only T is there, minus 2A. M power 0, L power T power minus 1. Again same, power comparison, you take a power comparison, both sides, okay. You take a both sides, first you take a M, the M is given as left side is 0 and right side is A plus B, and you take L power is 1 and right side is minus A minus 3B, and here you take a T, left side is minus 1 and right side is minus 2A. So minus is cancelled, therefore A is equal to, we may get 1 by 2. Like that B also you find out, here you have substitute here in this, therefore 0 is equal to 1 by 2 plus B, it implies B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now we know A, B, C values. A is 1 by 2, B is minus 1 by 2. You substitute in equation 1. Let us substitute A, B in 1. So V is equal to K is the constant. E power A. What is the A? That is E power 1 by 2. And here D power minus 1 by 2. So the V is equal to K, E power 1 by 2. This you take a denominator, it is also becomes 1 by 2. Therefore, V is equal to K of root E by D, because 1 by 2 represented as root. So this is the velocity of a sound in a given a medium, the velocity of a sound in a given a medium. This is related to third use, second example which I was explained. Okay. Fine. Yeah, we'll go for fourth use. This is the uses of dimensional methods. Fourth use. Right, the fourth use is, that is the look at in the previous class I was given. Fourth use is to find a unit of a given physical quantity. Use 4, that is the fourth use, to find okay, to find the given is to find a unit of given physical quantity, to find given unit of given physical quantity. Okay, this is the use 4. See, in this I will give you one example problem. See how we have to get the use, by using this we have to get the unit. So there is a one question is given like this. The dimensional formula, the question will be the dimensional formula DMF of the product of two physical quantities, P and Q is, the given is, for this the product of these two is given is M, the dimensional formula is given M L square T power minus 2. So the given is M L square T power minus 2, the product of P and Q. There is a P is given, Q is given. For this product M L square T power minus 2 given. And here, and the DMF of P by Q is equal to given as M L0 T power minus 2 given. Then what are the units? What are the units of P and Q? Unit of P and Q is asking. Unit of P and Q is asking, right? So the question, to find a unit of a given physical quantity. So in this physical quantity, the dimensional formula of a product of two physical quantities P and Q is ml square T power minus 2. And here the dimensional formula of a P by Q is given as ml0 L power 0 T power minus 2. Then what are the unit of P and Q? Now we have to get the PQ unit. There is a dimensional formulas are given. Now let us take, here it is, the answer will be like this. For this you take a product, PQ is given as ml square T power minus 2. This you say equation 1. and p by q is given as it is m L0 t power minus 2, equation 2. First you do 1 multiply with 2. Let us you take a 1 multiply with 2, so that here p q is product p by q is equal to, that is ml square t power minus 2 into m L0 t power minus 2. See, you take a product pq multiplies p by q and ml square t power minus 2 multiplies with m L power 0 t power minus 2. So, you cancel q q. So, the product is p square it is. Here also you take the products, bases are same, then power is to be added. Here also bases are same, therefore L power 2 is there, L power 0 is there. So, 2 plus 0 is nothing but a 2. Here t power minus 4. Clear? Now, we can also write like this, it is m L t power minus 2 whole square, shall I? Same it is, because m square again, L square again, t to the power minus 2 no, multiply with, then you will get the t power minus 4. So, square times is cancelled, p is equal to ml t power minus 2. Sir, ml t power minus 2 related to which physical quantity? This is represented as the force dimension formula, force it is, because force is ml t power minus 2. So, p unit is, because force we know unit, that unit is nothing but a Newton. This is the way we have to get. So, after knowing the dimensional formula, then we will write the unit is very easy, because this is related to force dimension. So, force in SI system is Newton. Now, we know p value. Now, this p value substitute anywhere in pq or in p by q, wherever you wish, your wish. Now, you take a, this is an equation 3. Now, this 3, substitute these 3 either in 1 or in 2, that is up to you. Now, I am taking 1. Suppose you want to substitute in 2, then you substitute also same will get. So, p, that p is m L t power minus 2 into q, because in place of p you write ml t power minus 2. Then here ml square t power minus 2, because the this one. So, you cancel, m cancel, t power minus 2 is cancelled, 1 L is cancelled, q represented as L. L is nothing but we can say displacement or a distance. So, we know displacement unit is meter. So, this is the unit. So, now we know the two units. So, p unit is Newton, q unit is meter. This is the method to find the units, of a given physical quantity. Okay? Once you go through this, this is the third use, sorry it is the fourth use. Fourth use are 2 examples, right? So, you go through the examples. Actually, these methods are very important for the objective point, but it is there in IP also, but in the major it is useful in objective, that is a NEET or in MSET, which are very important in both objective types. Okay? So, this is the fourth use is completed, and we will go for a next use in the next class. Thank you very much. So, we will see in the next class.